Okay, it's raining out, so I'm working on supports, and they're looking really good. Okay, so what I ended up deciding to do was the caulking idea just wasn't working. The issue is the gap in between the aluminum siding and the wood siding. I thought I could fill it up with caulking, it would harden, and that might work. It doesn't work because there's too much gap there in some areas. And like, depending on where the wood siding is probably 6-inch, but this is like 8-inch. So some areas it's further away from the siding. Like this one, the siding was right there, really close, maybe like 1/4 of an inch in. Down here, it's more like an inch in. So I have longer screws. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the screws in. I could use a shorter one up here, longer one down here. These two are about the same distance. So I'm putting the screw in, leaving the head just above the aluminum siding. So that when the support is pushing in, it's pushing against the screw head. So I'll go ahead and put the third one in. I know that the support is going to be about right there. So and I know that this is the edge of it. So we should be good on this one. So I'll put this one in. And then the trick is to make sure I don't hit this one when I put the first one in. So far I've been hitting about right in here, which is good. And then the other two I try to hit closer to the top, but that way they're going in more wood, because there's more wood up here because of it's shiplap siding. So you have thin going to thick, thin going to thick. So right here is the thicker part of the board up in here, because that's why we're close. So I have more siding to go into there. I know that below the siding is what I called, what is it? It's like a fiber board with like a tar coating on it, so it's not going to hold much. You can't count on that. So really it comes down to this wood siding, which probably is good wood. I mean, it feels it too. When these screws go in, they're hitting a lot of wood, and the end result is they're feeling really solid. So super good and solid. I'm not going to jump on it or anything, but that's really not what should be happening anyways. But they feel like there's no jiggle to them. There's nothing's moving. The siding's not moving, so I feel comfortable they are good. Okay, I still have a bunch to put in, but right here up on the deck I only have one more ready. So I'll have to make some more now that I know what I'm doing and it's working. So let's keep it going. Let's get the other one in, and then I can make more and we'll put them in later.